Blade, how'd you get the news?
I had the pregame sheet that I usually get. Instead of it being like Yankees AAA, it was "You're going to the big leagues, kid."
What was your initial thought when you saw that?
I grabbed my puppy and I walked barefooted outside and just paced around a little bit. Called my parents. It was pretty exciting.
Do you have any idea or any thought that this could be close?
I thought I was close, but I didn't know how close, so it was a complete surprise.
This was Thursday?
This was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday.
Yesterday.
What kind of puppy do you have?
A Cavapoo.
How old?
12 weeks. Just got her.
Puppy.
Nice.
Who's taking care of her now?
My girlfriend.
Is she going to be able to come here?
Yeah. She's on her way.
How about the puppy?
We left her back in Syracuse with Gilbert.
You trust him?
Not really.
What's the dog's name?
Bentley.
You've had the last couple of starts. I think it's like 18 strikeouts, 1 walk. What's gone into that for you?
Just going out there and attacking, and just game planning for the hitters, and then knowing their strengths, my strengths, and just going out there and trying to execute. Not putting an overemphasis on stuff, because my stuff's what it is, and just trying to make them hit it, and then try to put them away when I get ahead.
Mendy was mentioning, a high BABIP. Good underlying numbers. Strikeouts, walks, BABIP is high, maybe unlucky. What's it been like for the first month or so, kind of dealing with a lot of runs when maybe you're not pitching that poorly?
Just sticking to my process. That helps a lot, and I don't really look too far into the statistics this early because, like you said, the BABIP was high. I mean, usually that's going to equal out over time, and if I keep throwing the way I am, especially, I feel like down there it would have all equaled out.
In fact, you've been around these guys a couple of years in spring training. Does it give you a certain level of comfortability coming up here?
Yeah, it's not near as nerve-wracking as I built it up in my head, if that makes sense. I might have overbuilt it up.
I think you got some fans back there.
Yeah, I haven't seen McGill yet.
You talked in spring about kind of narrowing in on your kind of repertoire and your arsenal. I guess where are you in that process? What does that kind of look like for you at this point?
I'm rolling with the same pitches I came into camp with, and just trying to execute with those.
Which ones did you cut out?
I cut out, so I had like 3 variations of a slider,
Right.
and I kind of just try to make it one shape now. Maybe instead of like trying to make it a certain shape, I try to use it with what I'm going to do to the hitter. Like I'm thinking up and in, then it might get a little more cuttery. If I'm thinking put away, it might get a little more depthy.
So instead of 3 distinct pitches, it's more just like manipulating that one a little bit?
Yeah, with how I'm attacking the hitter.
Is the same thing with the changeup as well, or?
The changeups, just its shapes usually are very similar.
Okay.
How would you rank your pitches right now?
Say fastball, probably sinker, 4-seam. They're not the best stuff-wise, but the off-speed's not good if you don't have a good heater. So if you don't command the fastball, you're going to get hit. So I would say sweeper, changeup, and gyro.
So it's sinker and then 4-seam.